Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you wished you had said no, but for some reason ended up saying yes, whether out of embarrassment or fear of rejection, and then felt bad afterward? Today, we will learn that there are ways to say no and free yourself from this prison. The ability to refuse can become a powerful and transformative tool in today's world, where external pressures often outweigh our needs. Declining requests or setting boundaries is difficult for many people because they fear disappointing others, causing conflicts, or dealing with adverse reactions. However, knowing how to say no is essential for maintaining self-esteem and self-care. This video discusses how refusing something or someone can become a powerful statement of self-assertion and protect our emotional well-being. To preserve our personal dignity, it is crucial to set boundaries clearly. When we do not establish these boundaries, we allow others to cross our personal parameters, resulting in overload and disrespect. This video explores various aspects of the power of refusal, including learning about personal respect and how to communicate your refusal assertively. Additionally, we will discuss how this strategy can improve healthy relationships and help build a more balanced and genuine life. The act of saying no can be one of the most effective ways to build a life based on respect and self-care. Personal respect is a central concept in cultivating a healthy and balanced life. Essentially, respecting yourself means recognizing and valuing your own needs, limits, and feelings. This involves setting boundaries that define what you are willing to accept from others and what you do not tolerate. Setting boundaries is a way to protect your emotional and physical well-being. When we allow others to cross our limits without standing up for ourselves, we are disrespecting ourselves. This lack of self-respect can lead to chronic stress, low self-esteem, and impaired interpersonal relationships. Having well-established boundaries is crucial to ensure that our relationships are based on mutual respect and consideration. Personal respect also involves self-care practices that are fundamental to our mental and emotional health. This may mean setting aside time for yourself, avoiding commitments that overwhelm your capacities, or simply declining something that is not aligned with your priorities. By setting and maintaining clear boundaries, you protect your health and demonstrate the importance of self-respect to others. Recognizing disrespect is a crucial step in establishing healthy boundaries. Disrespect can manifest in various ways, such as frequent interruptions, disregard for your opinions, disrespect for your time and space, or even abusive and manipulative behaviors. These signs indicate that your boundaries are being crossed and that adjustments are necessary. When facing disrespect, it is important to observe the emotional impacts it may cause. Feelings of devaluation and frustration can deeply affect your self-esteem and well-being. Identifying these situations and reacting appropriately is crucial to prevent disrespect from continuing to negatively impact your life. Additionally, dealing with disrespect may involve communicating your boundaries clearly and assertively. Ignoring or minimizing disrespectful behaviors can result in a cycle of abuse and manipulation. By recognizing and acting on disrespect, you are adopting a proactive stance to protect your personal integrity and maintain healthier and more balanced relationships. The fear of saying no is a common barrier for many individuals. This fear can stem from various sources, such as the fear of disappointing others, the fear of confrontations, or the desire to avoid rejection. These concerns can lead to behavior where a person feels compelled to accept requests and commitments, even when it is not healthy or desirable for them. When we feel compelled to say yes to everything, we end up compromising our own comfort and well-being. This pattern can lead to accumulated resentment, stress, and even emotional exhaustion. Recognizing that this fear is a natural reaction is the first step to overcoming it with practice and building self-confidence. Facing the fear of saying no involves practicing assertiveness and developing a mindset of self-respect. This may mean starting with small steps, such as refusing a request that you really do not want to fulfill, and gradually feeling more comfortable in more challenging situations. Overcoming this fear is essential for maintaining a healthy balance in your life and ensuring that your needs are respected. Saying no assertively is a crucial skill for establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries. Assertiveness involves communicating your boundaries clearly and directly, without aggression or unnecessary excuses. The art of saying no assertively is based on several essential practices. Firstly, it's important to be clear and specific about what you are refusing. Avoid beating around the bush or providing excessive justifications, which can weaken your position and leave room for negotiation. Instead, express your refusal in a direct and respectful manner. For example, when declining an invitation to an event, you can say, "Thank you for the invitation, but I won't be able to attend." Maintaining a calm tone of voice and a confident posture is also fundamental. This conveys that your decision is firm and not subject to change, while demonstrating respect for the person making the request. Assertiveness does not mean being rude or disrespectful, but rather asserting your needs honestly and respectfully. Although it might seem that refusing could create tension in a relationship, it can actually strengthen healthy relationships. The ability to communicate your boundaries clearly and assertively helps set realistic expectations and promotes mutual understanding. Relationships based on respect and effective communication tend to be more balanced and enduring. It is important to be prepared for negative reactions when setting boundaries. Some people may not react well to your refusal and may try to pressure you into changing your mind. In such cases, it is crucial to maintain your position calmly and firmly, reaffirming your boundaries without yielding to pressure. How you handle these reactions can influence the quality and longevity of your relationships. Setting boundaries also helps to avoid future resentment and conflicts. When you are clear about what you are willing to accept and what you are not, you create a space where interactions can occur in a more transparent and respectful manner. This contributes to building relationships based on mutual understanding and personal respect. Self-esteem plays a vital role in the ability to say no with confidence. Good self-esteem is linked to self-worth and the ability to advocate for your own needs and boundaries. When you value yourself, you are more likely to feel comfortable setting boundaries and saying no when necessary. Improving self-esteem involves several practices, such as recognizing and celebrating your achievements, seeking support in positive relationships, and engaging in activities that bring you personal satisfaction. Self-care is also essential for maintaining healthy self-esteem. When you take care of yourself and prioritize yourself, you are sending a clear message about your own value and respect. Building good self-esteem doesn't happen overnight, but it is an ongoing process of self-acceptance and personal growth. As your self-esteem develops, your ability to say no and assert your boundaries also strengthens. This allows you to live a more balanced and authentic life where your needs and values are respected. Various public figures and philosophers throughout history have demonstrated the importance of refusing commitments that compromise their principles and integrity. Nelson Mandela, for example, faced immense pressure to accept compromises that went against his principles but chose to remain firm in the fight for equality and justice. His ability to say no to injustices and apartheid was crucial to his leadership and legacy. In philosophy, Confucius emphasized the importance of living according to one's own values and principles. He stressed that personal integrity and honesty are essential for a life of virtue and respect. These philosophical perspectives show that saying no is not just a matter of personal preference, but a fundamental principle for living an authentic and ethical life. These examples illustrate how the power of saying no can be a powerful tool for affirming principles, promoting change, and maintaining personal integrity. They inspire us to practice this skill in our lives and to value the importance of maintaining our boundaries and values. The absence of boundaries can have significant and lasting consequences for our health and well-being. A lack of boundaries can result in problems such as chronic stress, emotional burnout, and interpersonal conflicts. When we do not assert our own boundaries, we risk suffering from overload and accumulated resentment. The negative effects of not setting boundaries can manifest in various areas of life, from physical health to emotional well-being. Constant overload can cause health issues such as insomnia, anxiety, and depression. Additionally, the absence of boundaries can harm our relationships, leading to frequent conflicts and misunderstandings. To address these consequences, it is important to take steps to redefine and communicate your boundaries clearly. This may include reassessing your priorities, seeking support when needed, and adopting stress management techniques. Rehabilitating boundaries can be challenging, but it is essential for restoring balance and emotional health. Integrating boundary setting into your daily routine can contribute to a balanced and healthy life. Some useful practices include regularly reviewing your needs and priorities, clearly communicating your boundaries, and seeking support when necessary. Establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries requires practice and consistency. Helpful tools for maintaining healthy boundaries include self-care journals, where you can reflect on your needs and emotions, and self-affirmation reminders that reinforce the importance of respecting your own boundaries. Stress management techniques, such as meditation and physical exercise, are also beneficial for maintaining emotional balance. Maintaining consistency in practicing these strategies is crucial for ensuring that your boundaries are respected and your emotional health is preserved. By incorporating these practices into your routine, you will be better prepared to face challenges and maintain a healthy balance in your life. The ability to say no to those who do not respect you is essential for self-care and self-respect. Establishing clear and assertive boundaries not only protects your well-being, but also fosters healthier and more balanced relationships. The practice of refusal is an act of courage and self-affirmation, crucial for living an authentic and fulfilling life. With the strategies and insights discussed in this video, you will be better equipped to handle situations that require asserting your boundaries. Remember that saying no is not just a refusal, but an affirmation of your own value and a way to ensure that your needs are respected. By adopting these practices, you will be creating a space where mutual respect and emotional health can thrive.